hello, this is Els coming from Viva's Crafty Corner, and we are done. We're done. It's done. I'm done. Okay. Um, let's go ahead and take a look at this thing. First off, it's a honker. It is. It's a giant honker. Let's pan out a little bit here. There you go. Now you can see it. It is a honker. Let's go from the beginning to the end, and we'll just take a look at the whole thing. So we started off, we built this together, guys. We had a little applique, some metal pieces here, one of my little handmade ribbon roses, and some of that beautiful rose ribbon that I carry. And then inside, we just started putting in steps. I build all of my books the same way. First I do pockets, then I do any cut-aparts or trims, then I do, like, you know, my little detail pieces of embellishment, and then I do my ribbons and lace, and then finally I do all of my journaling spaces and cards and things like that. So it just makes it easier than doing one page and spending, you know, days doing this and putting everything away and then turning it over and doing the next page. That's just not a good management of my time. So let's take a look at the book here. We did use a hidden binding, so you don't see any stitching or anything on the outside spine here, from an old Reader's Digest that was given to me by Miss Frances. And the hidden binding is hidden here behind the lace. Inside the book, we replaced the inside panels, front and back, just to match. And then we started putting stuff in. So we'll just kind of go page by page. Here on the front cover, I did a fussy cut piece of the cut-aparts from the paper pad that we used, which we used the Sweet Ambrosia from Recollections. And then we had some K & Company enamel pieces that I used throughout. Some of these dimensional butterflies and some little bits of lace applique things, some bling here. We have a piece of the Sweet Ambrosia paper that was fussy cut to create this corner pocket, and I have this here, which is a copy, it's a replica of a Western Union telegram. Now, I printed this on tea-dyed paper, and it's the linen paper that I keep, and I did a little bit of inking around the edge and some inking on the folds just to make the folds look, you know, like they've been touched and worn. And this one here says Miss Ann Price, 600 East College Street, going Sacramento instead of Duncan. Everything's topsy-turvy. Love, Martin. And I just tucked that in, and it became the inspiration for the entire book. And the entire book was based on, you know, this could be the diary of this woman. And so I went forward with that. Now, on the next page, I used some of the cut-aparts, made a pocket, another pocket over here. This is one of the gusseted pockets. A little bit of the enamel ephemeras used here. And some of these cards just made me think of pressed flowers, so I used some of these. And then I have this beautiful little card here, which is this is out of a pad, a smash pad. Life is the flower for which love is the honey. That's from Victor Hugo, and it has this beautiful little airmail label on the other side. And so I put that in just because, you know, the roses matched and the theme kind of matched. So I figured I'd put it in. And so let me get that in there. There we go. And then I came across these, and I thought, you know, this looks like something that a lady from the 1910s, 1920s, 1930s, that era, would have had on her desk. You know, it's a little writing thing, and it's just like an index card. Some of these I did on white paper, and some of them I did on the off-white paper, just so that it was a little bit of a variety, and, you know, maybe she pulled those memories more, who knows. Here we have a little, like a bill of lading, a tag made out of that, the word love up here, which is on acetate. Where there is hope, there is love, and this is from my graphics words. And then I found this little Valentine card that I had, and it's modern. It's a modern card, but it has that vintage motif to it, and it's blank inside. And I was just like, you know, there doubles the writing space. Love it. Put it in here. This is another one of the gusseted pockets, so it will hold more. Another one of our flowers here. And then here we did some washi tape on the edge of this pocket. We have some journaling cards here and some Stamperia cards in here. I have some of that really light, beautiful, like real craft paper. Another postcard, another telegram. Again, we inked it. Just has all that beautiful staining and everything on the back. This one says, any reporter was injured in crash of bomber at Duncan Field today are false and quite well. Will write soon as possible. Martin. Again, to Miss Ann Price. So we put some lace on here. We have another one of those dimensional butterflies. Another pressed flower tag. This one over here just kind of, it reminded me like of a cafe receipt or something, so I added that. I made a little tab here out of some rose ribbon that I had some rose trim, and just left this page just blank for writing. I have a little pocket here. It says, today's beautiful moments are tomorrow's beautiful memories. Yeah. Yes, today's beautiful moments are tomorrow's beautiful memories. Little bling on the pocket here. Next page, little place to write. What we see depends on what we look for. And I thought, this would be the perfect place to put a little picture or something. And then some more note cards. This is not a gusseted pocket. Yes, it is. Oh, it is. It's a gusseted pocket. We've got some trim here. This beautifully large pocket here has this huge journaling card in it. And another piece of that gorgeous craft paper. A little bit of a press on, like a rub on down here. A belly band with some more cards. And then another piece of the Stamperia in this beautiful piece of the paper that I just fussy cut to create a pocket with a little bit of a butterfly there at the top, just peeking off the top of the page. And then over here we have a piece of the strips that were included in the pad, a little flower, and some journaling cards. And some more of those cards. This is just kind of a thing that goes throughout the entire thing. Some more lace and journaling cards. Here's a little sticker that says, life itself is the most wonderful fairy tale. And you have yet another one of those like bills of lading type tags. A little bit of bling here. Some more Stamperia. And then this is a cut apart from the pad. It's like a little banner piece. And I thought, what a cute little tuck. So I just took this little piece of Stamperia and just kind of tucked it underneath the banner. And then you have some more journaling space here with another card, some pearls, another piece of rub-on, some more of those little stamps here, and a little piece of bling, another pocket. Again, this one is gusseted, and some lace, another writing space, and then on this one, I left some space here, and it says, marvel at what surrounds you. And I thought, here's another place where you can put a photograph. And whenever I do a journal, I always include this type of a journal. I always include with it, like some photo corners so that they can add some pictures in if they want to. Over on this side, we had this kind of tall, thin pocket, and I put a couple of cards into it. And then I wanted to dress it just a little bit, so I put this beautiful little brass butterfly paper clip on here. And I thought, what a nice place for somebody to just clip a little something in there, and some bling. And then on the other side, oh, here we go. I have this little picture here. It's like Paris and a bunch of postcards. And then there's a little note card here. And then on the other side of here, there's this little card that says ooh la la. And I thought, that kind of ties into the whole Paris thing. And then over here is another one of those tea-stained linen paper Western Union telegram. And this one is to Mr. and Mrs. O. Irish Jr. Care Bethany Baptist Church. Best wishes and love for a long life together, blessed with good health and happiness and prosperity. And so this is like, they got married. So tucked that in. And then over here, we've got another Stamperia, another journaling card, some bling. This is a piece of the cut-aparts from the paper pad, and I just took this little tag and just put that in there. Over here, it says, a day without laughter is a day wasted, and you've got just some beautiful places to be able to journal, some more lace, another Stamperia card, another rub-on up here. I tried to keep the decoration on this paper as light as possible because this paper is very, very thin. And I like the look of it, I like the feel of it, and I like the sound of it, but I didn't want to damage anything. So I kept this as light as I could. I've got a little bit of enamel here, a little bling, some journaling cards, and then a nice big pocket with some flowers here, some more journaling cards. And then I have like a pressed flower card here with a fake tag. And then moving down, I've got another one of those smash cards. This one just looks like a little piece of a notebook that somebody tore out. Another piece of the butterfly here. Another piece of telegram. And on this one, you know, I inked it like I did the others on the folds, and I even did the ones on the back. So, you know, this one looks like it's been done a few times. This one says, "Our warmest congratulations on your first anniversary. May the happiness you have known together continue for years to come. Thinking of you always." So I thought that was cute. And, you know, it's kind of bringing everything together. Another little one of those applique tabs. Then you have another fussy cut pocket here with the journaling card and a little tag over here. And I just kind of carried this through with these beautiful fussy cut pieces and these little cards in there, little note cards. Again, it says Precious here with a little butterfly. Lots of dimension here. On this one, I have that beautiful fussy cut corner and a Stamperia piece. And then here, I have another one of those little flags, and I just put in one of my tiny fairy cards. And I was very careful when I cut this one. If you look at it very, very carefully, you'll notice what this is a silhouette of someone's face. So I did that. And then over here, I have another bill of lading type tag with a little piece in the top. Another pocket here with some more cards. Again, another bill of lading here. And then just some more tags as we go through, making sure that I leave a lot of writing space. It's kind of important to me that there's a lot of space to write in a journal as opposed to overly done decoration. And so I just continued that kind of, you know, you have plenty of tags to write on and then paper in the pages to write on. And this is a double pocket here, so it's 2 pockets with 2 different cards. Another card here, another tag here. This beautiful belly band here with this giant card and another one of those little corner tucks. You could tuck something in there if you wanted to. This was one of the cut aparts, and it was the only one that I couldn't just like put into the book. So I made it into a journaling card. You've got a few more journaling cards over here, some more enamel pieces. Then you've got a couple of pieces here. Now this is from the Smash Pad. It says, "Believe you can, and you're halfway there." It's a quote from Theodore Roosevelt. And then up here you have this. This is from Seven Gypsies, and it says Wishes, Dreams. And up here it says, there's a study somewhere that says, if you write down your goals and dreams, they are like 100% more likely to come true. So what are you waiting for? And there's just some space to write in some dreams, and I put a little piece of hem tape on that. I thought it was cute. And then we move on, and then we have another one of our rub-ons and some more of the Tim Holtz tape. A journaling card here, and another one of those little tucks with a piece of Stamperia in it. Another journaling tag with a faux tag here, another big card. And this was already just half a piece. I didn't cut this. This was half of a piece. It was kind of like the side of a piece of the paper from the pad. So I figured, what the heck, we'll cut it out, we'll make a pocket out of it, you can write on it, right? Then up here it says, "Listen with your heart, you will understand." Another one of the pressed flower tags, another pocket over here, some more here with another tuck spot there. And then on the back, this is the last piece of the cutouts, and this was the only tag in all of the cutouts. So I just tucked it in, made that into a pocket, and deposited it. And that's the whole book, guys. That's it. So I will do a video on the hidden spine on this one, the hidden binding. That's it. It's another one in the bucket, over with and done. And I'm so glad. Until I see you guys again, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the red button for me and subscribe, like me, ring my bell, and share me with all your friends. And then they can be my friends, and then we can all be friends together. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye.